I apologize if you just got whiplash from watching that launch, but right here in my hands is the dyno sheets that proves the power I'm claiming behind this insane vehicle I'm standing on. Now, if you don't know the engine, it's a twin-charged Dyno 170 motor making around 1700 horsepower, but more specifically, let's take a gander. So, at peak horsepower after 3 runs, on a bad run, only 941. I don't know what the fuck happened there. On a really good run, 1644 is the highest we have personally ran it on the dyno. And even on another poor run, 1300 horsepower. Imagine having a bad dyno run and a Honda and it makes 1300 horsepower. Your car doesn't even make a quarter of that. Not even a tenth of that. The reason why this car launches so hard, it's a little bit of a secret, because even though, like, yeah, it's all-wheel drive and that is a huge help when it comes to launching a vehicle, but when you have so much horsepower and a car that weighs in the 2000s, how am I able to get launches like this? Now listen, a magician can never reveal his true secrets, but I'm not a magician, okay? So I'll reveal part of the secrets and how I made it happen. Under this vehicle probably looks very interesting, okay, to say the least, because there's a lot of custom work done to this car, a lot of extra things that have been added to the suspension beyond just, you know, the typical components that you would be thinking of for a normal performance car. There's also other areas of the car when we're added just a little bit more weight to have a good distribution of the weight for it to like actually hook on the ground and stay on the ground, because that is a problem we legitimately have had before in this vehicle. That before we added the weight, I did a launch when we added 1700 horsepower, like after we ran the dyno for 1644. When it did a launch, I almost crashed. Like the car like almost took off and flew. We almost made the Honda Airlines right here with a 2004 Honda Accord. Now if you want to hear some loud revs from the Hellcord along with some drive-bys, watch this video on screen